haven't received our orders to attack from Fleet Command yet.
That's irrelevant! Their treachery is already well known! We'll settle this right now! Target the Kukai Foundation! All ships, fire on...
What was that?
Impossible! That isn't supposed to be here!
The Damarone?
All systems check. Rhine Maiden operating within normal parameters. 30 seconds to second wave of attack. Coordinate corrections for Mogunde complete. Los Hilde also complete. Preparations for second wave of attack complete. All ships in formation.
The Rhine Maiden. So she's operational now.
Chief!
Miyuki? Where are you calling in from?
Woohoo! Pretty cool, huh? Did you see the Rhine Maiden? I am so glad I requested that transfer to 2nd Division. If I didn't, I never would have seen this beauty in action.
2nd Division? What are you...
I'll tell you later. Is Cosmos there with you?
Huh? Yeah, but...
Okay, I'll send it over then.
Miyuki, isn't this...
There's some type of force field concentrated near here. There's a very high probability that it's what's attracting the Gnosis.
a force field?
Right. The observational guy said that whatever it is, it's definitely something man-made. Anyway, we can find the origin of this force field if we link up the Damarung's mainframe with Cosmos' DSSS sensor. It appears as though the enemy's using some kind of cloaking device to conceal itself right now. But there should be a wrinkle or two in the surrounding space, though. We figured that if we can tear those open, we'll be able to find out what we're dealing with.
Is that why you gave me this PT cartridge? I mean, do you have any idea what this thing is?
Of course! Or so I'd like to claim, but I actually just transferred in, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, look, Miyuki. This cartridge is a weapon. It sets off a phase transfer that destroys everything in the area. It may be localized, but you could vaporize an entire star with this thing if you wanted to. You'd have to be insane to try using this in a populated area.
Xian,
What is it, Cosmos?
by limiting the phase transfer mass, I can activate the device without impacting either the Federation fleet or the Kukai Foundation.
You can do that?
Affirmative. This is one of my many functions.
Even the Rhine Maiden's got a limitation to how much she can fire. Let's take out the source before the Gnosis overwhelm us.
But
Xian, this is the Song of Nephilim. There's no question about it.
The Song of Nephilim? What is it?
The single worst creation that ever resulted from Joachim Mizrahi's research. It was the song that destroyed Miltia and summoned the Gnosis. We've got to stop it before everything goes out of control.
Out of control?
And we still haven't found Momo yet. We've got to move.
I know, but...
Any sign of Momo yet?
We're still scanning. but we haven't located her yet.
I see. We've got to make a decision, Xion. We can't hold out against another Gnosis attack.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Listen to me, Cosmos. Try to keep the phase transfer mass as low as possible. All we need is the locus of that force field.
Affirmative. Setting transfer mass to 0.11 MPT. Transfer time set to 4.8 times 10 to the negative 38th. Loading cartridge.
Bypass between DSSS and mainframe secured. Opening multi-directional scan.
Distortion detected at direction 8018, near the UMN structure.
It is currently emitting a weak column pulse.
That's it. And your line of fire?
Line of fire clear. Awaiting orders.
Shelley, are the anti-electromagnetic shields ready?
Preparations are complete. You may fire at will.
Roger. Cosmos, fire the phase transfer cannon.
Earlier than I expected. I think I'll have a look around for that key that sleeps inside you. I knew it.
It's exactly the same. Nothing's changed at all.
So that's the Song of Nephilim. Dr. Mizrahi's. Milsha's.
Help me, Junior!
Momo! Momo's inside that thing!
Are you certain?
Scanners! 100 series observational unit prototype Momo tracked and located. She's in the middle of the distortion, caused by the phase transfer.
Momo? What's she doing in there?
Damn it! It's him! Albedo! I felt his presence the moment I heard Momo's voice.
Ah, Albedo. That explains what that unsettling feeling was about. Not to mention why she's there.
What do you mean?
That girl, Momo, not only is she a specialized Realian, but also the repository for the late Joachim Mizrahi's records. Albedo and the UTIC organization want that information. They've wanted it for a long time.
Albedo? Who's that?
dark half. The part I've tried to hide away.
Dark half?
Junior, get this ship closer to the Song of Nephilim.
What?
It isn't necessary to get too close. Just lend me a shuttle, that'll be enough.
Hold it! Where do you think you're going? I'm going to save Momo, no matter what.
Don't bother.
What did you say?
When someone close to you is in danger, you lose your objectivity. And it almost always ends in tragedy. I've seen it happen too often.
Oh, what? So I'm just like them now?
Aren't you? This Albedo person. When you finally confront him, do you think you can keep your head straight? If you can honestly say yes, that's all I have to say. But if you can't...
You're really something. You know that? You think you're such a hardened soldier compared to me. Tell me then, how can I become cold and detached like you?
Only allow yourself to think of numbers and battle strategy. Don't let your mind wander to the faces or voices of those precious to you, even when it seems cruel not to. Too intense of an interference will overwhelm and ruin everything. That's what I've learned over these past 100 years.
The day numbers and battle strategies replace people, it'll be game over, Cyborg.
Junior, remember to stay focused, no matter what he does to Momo. Only by doing so will you be able to save her. Listen to my advice. I know what you're going through.
Such a shame Ziggy's side story got cut out of this. It's got so much to give. Such a good side story. All episode 3 was meant to be what it was all about, to finish off this entire thing. Anyway, the Foundation has its hands full dealing with the waves of Gnosis. We cannot move from our current location. We need a ship sufficient mobility in order to get and tap the Zone of Gnosis. Yay! We can get the Durandal. Durandal? No, I mean the Delsa. Please let us go with you, Shion. Why would it better take everyone? Shut up, Junior. Don't be such a penis hole. Anyway, we're on the bridge again, but I'm not going to bother talking to anyone. Mainly because we're way over 2 15-minute episodes with these cutscenes. Half an hour of cutscenes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love that Albedo cutscene. It shows off perfectly how he's, well, without spoiling a lot. It sets his character up absolutely perfectly for the next game and the game after. God, there's an email. What do we got an email here for? Oh, Nintendo suppose we now get to use S-Chain, and R-Hammer. I'll get them the right way around soon. Okay, well there's that. Let's oh, we've got another email. Oh, we're completing a new weapon. Thanks for waiting. I finished going through the figures without any major issues and completed the very powerful sub-weapon for Cosmos. The name is F-Scythe. A lot of enemies can be hit with a single stroke with the F-Scythe. Extremely convenient because it's a single stroke can hit all enemies in the front row and easily cause damage. This is the fruit of a lot of people's effort in second R&D, including myself. Please equip Cosmos with it. Please let Cosmos know that Boris sends his regards. Oh. It's finally complete. F-Scythe. Save the attached file and equip it to Cosmos. Oh, that's right, you need to respond to Boris's request and say hello to Cosmos. That's right, I'll do that if I remember. Download. There we go. There's a download here as well. What's this one? FR shot. Oh, that's why I never got it, because I didn't download it, because I was a silly boy. Anyway. We'll go and equip that now, while we still have Cosmos in the party. I think it's her ultimate weapon, so it's more powerful than all the other things, because all the other things we've tried to equip with the FG shot have not been anywhere near as good. Unless that's more attack. The R shot, the FR shot, not the F scythe. That looks pretty cool though. No, I'll equip the F scythe for now. Oh well. We'll head to the Elsa, and then of course we will save. Unless of course we can't save beforehand. Dock, that's the way I want to go. Then it will be the end of this episode, and literally from here on out, we'll have the last 2 segments of the game, and we've completed it. So, this is the anti-penultimate area we're heading to, actually. Anti-penultimate, eh? That does sound pretty epic. Oh man, it's almost over. In fact, I could, if I do another recording on Monday, I could nearly finish it. I'm just trying to get it all done so I have all the episodes, and so all I have to work on is editing before the end of it. Anyway. We're going to go save. I'm not sure if there's anything to do yet, so don't move on with the game until I've checked through what I have to do, because this is as far as I planned for today, and further, to be honest. I thought I'd get to the final boss and probably just stop before it, but here we go. We've got a bunch of cutscenes before we get into the new one, and hopefully you'll have seen the, what's it called? The cutscenes which I, put the, oh, what am I trying to say? The cutscenes in which I put the uncensored versions in, because they did censor some of them. Anyway. Saving over an L support with Shion being level 10. We'll save over it with a Shion being level 31. See you guys. Take care. This is Golden IDS, signing out.